When I get that feeling, I want some truth talk feeling. So, have you've probably been there like a lot where if you get a piece of paper in the mail, usually it's from the government though, right? Usually it's from the government or a bill. Could even be something if you're a targeted individual, like something like could be from like an ex that was sprung on you. Could be anything. That so something that comes to your mailbox and you go back upstairs and you open it. So always remember, I had a spiritual teacher and she taught me that the importance of it's just a piece of paper. So again, getting your subconscious to realize that whatever you're opening, don't let it ruin your whole day. It's just a fucking piece of paper. And if you want, you can read it, just throw it. Just throw it. Fuck that shit. Throw it. And then get it out of your mind. And then with the universe, the way they work is if you always do your best to pay off your debts, then they'll reward you. So again, a long time ago, I had something that crept up on me with COVID with Rogers. I tried to go get another new cell phone at some point, probably because I was being targeted. Probably again had to change my number because of I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. I can't think back to how many times in 8 years I've actually had to change my phone number, to the point when I go places now and they ask for my phone number, since it's been so short since I changed it already, since last February, changing it again in this month, it's been a year. So remember, if the cops actually did do their job last February, I wouldn't have had to have changed my number again. And if they if they would have done their job last February, I wouldn't have had to have gone and bought a new phone and get a new number. Because I should have been thinking without the flying monkeys and enablers, voice to skull in my ear saying, go in this phone store, Lynn, go in this phone store, much like a predator. Where all I had to do was factory reset my old phone. So I could sit here every day and say, well, now I'm out this money and now this. Remember, the narcissists don't care. So remember, if you are living with one today, they don't care about what that piece of paper be. And so again, if it said, Lynn, you owe $1 million to, remember, they don't care. Remember, if your dog is sick, they won't go to the vet with you. I'm not going. That's how they are. So always remember that in your friendships today and wherever you go on the planet. The one I expressed earlier about the homeless people on the street, remember, they don't give a fuck about them either. So let's get real honest about that, because they don't. And unless they start to change today, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, it's not going to be a good year for them. So remember, Mercury retrograde usually actually kills people where you're boggled down and paralyzed in your bed to the point where you can't move. And always remember, when you go chasing that same thing that gave you that high 400 years ago, the first day you tried cocaine, and now you're almost 60, I don't think you're very fucking fly. Namaste.